Yo, what's up, bro? My bad, dude. The chewing's probably so loud in the mic. How you going? I'm sorry, but these are just so good. I'm having another one. I don't care. Bro, the sour cream and chives ones. Oh my god, I've eaten like this whole packet. There's probably so much salt and like fat and shit. So I'm going to the gym in the morning. I gotta find out what I think's happening today. Yeah, day's going alright. Just got back from work like an hour ago. So yeah, that was boring, but you know, gotta stack the bread. Gotta keep stacking the bread at a real job until I can start making some money off the charts. But made a video today. I usually feel pretty good after getting a video done and getting a video out, because like it shouldn't really be something that feels like a weight on my shoulders, but like once I like get a video done, I'm just like, I feel better and I'm like, all right, I've done something productive for the day. Now I can go to work. Yeah, man. That's how it be. No point quitting the job until... Ah, thank you. I sort of threw it together a little bit. It didn't take me long, but... Hey, what's up, Brendano? Thanks for joining, bro. You guys are the OGs. I'm actually... If I ever fucking blow up, I'm gonna remember you lads for forever. Like, so consistently just coming into my streams and watching my videos and shit. It's so cool. Fuck, why am I on micros? What is that candle? I fucking hate when candles look like this, dude. Like, we have an up candle, and then the next candle just opens up here. Stupid. Why can't I just open there, bro? Right, we had an up candle, and then a down candle, but the down candle still closed above the up candle. Is there something wrong with my chart? Mm. I don't think it's an issue. I think that's just like how NQ prints, but it's stupid. 2 months is still pretty OG, man. Like, I mean, maybe not. I don't even know how long I've been making videos for, but like, alright. Hey, what's up, Moo or Mo? Fuck, dude, can you tell me how your name's pronounced? Oh, okay. So we've rated Asia's lows. Need to pull up ES. Same thing. Real name William. Friends call me Moo. Yeah, but like, is it Moo or Mo? I can just call you William though. I can just call you Willie. Don't people call... Isn't a nickname for people that are called William Dick? I can call you Dick. Or is that James? What's up? What's up, Hussein, bro? How you doing? Mo. Okay, Mo. Okay, I thought so. I thought so because I was like, I feel like you don't want to be referred to as a fucking cow. Mo. I'll just call you Mo. Sounds good with me. Ain't it Richard? Oh, yeah, yeah, it's Richard, bro. It's Richard. That's funny. Where did that even come from? Uh okay. Um Bias is kind of confusing me right now. Oh, actually, okay. My face cam's like really big. And I can't make it any smaller for some reason. Oh well, fuck it. So we're coming out of this 15-minute imbalance on NQ, and we took Asia's lows. So I reckon we might be shooting for London highs. Oh, that's actually fucking... low-key a really good setup, but we're way too close to that high. Okay, if we can see, like, I don't really use break of structures, but if we can see a break of structure above this high, then I might look for like another inversion to continue up. Take the buy. It does look good, but yeah, I live in Australia. Um, Maybe if we come down into this gap. Yeah, I know. It's actually a really good looking setup. I'm bullish. I'm bullish. This isn't my trade, boys. Don't copy trade me. Please don't ever copy trade me. Alright. This is how I set up my trades. I use the position tool to, like, check risk and shit. This actually looks super A+. Wait, where was that? Oh, down here. Dude, I'm lucky that I got on the charts early because this actually looks really good. I want to kind of see this, boys. This is kind of what I want to see. I can never find this shit. I want to see like this. Pretty much. So we're still holding this 1 minute gap as well. Might get an inversion to the downside, which wouldn't be a good sign if you're wanting to take longs, in my opinion. Also, fucking 11 o'clock at night and your boy's chugging a monster because I don't even know, man. Trading has been so much better. Wait. Ever since the daylight saving change. Oh, damn. This looks good. Australia is a company. Yeah, bro, I own it. I'm actually, like, pretty one of the heavy lifters. Nah, Australia's kind of fucked, bro. Like, I don't know though. Like, it's a chill place to live. The economy's just like wacky, dude. I'm not an economist. I'm not gonna even try and say too much. Alright, boys, I actually might be about to get in a trade. Fuck! We took out that high already. Damn, bro. So why I got kind of pissed about that is because, like, the way I enter trades is I would have entered this and then gone break even at this high, but we took out the high before getting the inversion, basically. So it was invalid for me. Nice to meet you too, bro. I appreciate you always supporting me in my comments and shit like that. That's cool, man. I'm just gonna keep this here so you boys know what my bias is. Alright? Denada. I don't think that's an English word. Alright, I'm gonna have one more of these crackers. And then I'm done, I swear. Oh, true. One more. Probably, to be honest. But I'm probably gonna put a fucking Zin in, so I'm not gonna be able to eat. Yeah. Nah, not really, bro. I actually have been super consistent in the gym for like majority of like my life being, I don't know, like since I hit puberty. But like the last couple months, no, dude. I've been a fucking hermit. I literally just sit in my room or outside on my laptop all fucking day. Just being an absolute nerd, dude. I just can't chill. I can't chill until I make it out the hood. But I really should be making time to go to the gym. I'm going to the gym in the morning tomorrow, and I'm gonna have a sauna after it, and I reckon I'm gonna feel good and then I'm gonna go and get a coffee, and then I don't even know. I'll probably come home and go back to bed. These longs still look good. I like how this FVG held. And it's just like a nice uptrend. I genuinely think that if you just like zoom in and you just look at it and you're like, oh yeah, we're going up, and then you just like buy, you'd probably be like more profitable than majority of people. Just buy it with a 1-to-1. Oh yeah, looks like we're going up, I'll buy it. No, not really, but audio's a bit off. Does the mic just sound fucked, or is it quiet? This mic is so old, dude. Oh, a bit quiet. Alright, tell me if this is better. Is that better, or is that too loud? Hello, 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 hello. Big nuts. Alright, sweet. Damn, I wanted to find an entry there. That all looked super good. For now, though, my bias, I just think this is our draw. For now, anyway. Shit, man, I want to have another cracker. Oh. Right, if anybody's from Australia watching, Nick, I think you're from Australia, you need to try these, dude. They're fucking gas. You probably already tried them. Nah, I don't wanna. I'm not doing it. Where's my fucking nicotine? I'm going camping. Have to cop a bag, yeah, bro. You have to. Even just the, I mean, even just the plain ones are pretty good. Chuck some like peanut butter and banana on them. It's like goated as pre-gym snack. Yeah, I'm actually kind of mad that I missed out on that. Not really, I'm not mad, but everything just looked super nice. Watch now, like when I get another chance to get in longs, we just dump. Nah, I'm not even gonna prey on that. The Zins in America are so much better, dude. The ones in Australia are fucking clapped. I swear they're like Chinese imported and then they just pretend like they're from Switzerland or whatever. Sweden. I'm actually being such a degenerate right now. Eating snacks, drinking a Monster, punching Zins and looking at the charts. You actually can't get any more fucking cringe crypto, bro, if you try. And I'm doing it completely unironically as well. And I'm streaming. Lots of equal highs at London. Let's have a look. Have I tried gold? No, actually, I have never traded gold before. Damn, we would have smacked TP if I entered before. Equal highs. Hang on, I got an indicator for this shit. Just gonna mark him as purple. There's probably heaps more equal highs that I'm not seeing. There's some relative equal highs, but not fully equal. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, we got equal lows. I primarily trade, I only trade futures, US futures, so I only trade, or indexes, so NQ and ES, that's it. I started out trading Forex, but I never traded gold because I couldn't figure out the position sizing. No joke. I just couldn't figure out how to position size. So I never traded gold, and then I ended up switching to futures anyways, so yeah. I feel like I need to get back into Forex a little bit, like just paper trade it during Asia or something. Because it'd definitely be good to just understand a bit more for like, you guys, like for my audience, to know that and like be able to talk about that more, because only trading futures is a bit of a like sorry, this fucking shit's making me salivate, dude. Yeah, S&P 500. I use S&P 500 more just for like looking for SMTs and stuff, but sometimes I still enter on ES if the price action on NQ is really bad. Alright, boys, so what I'm looking at right now is I want to see longs. I still want to see longs, but I think that we'll probably take out these equal lows here first. This purple line, that's equal lows on the 1 minute before going higher. That's just me though. Yes, sir. Yeah, everything's looking really good right now. All the time frames are lining up pretty nice. Session lows and session highs are lining up pretty nice. The 9 a.m. candle just opened. So you can see right now we've got no bottom wick on the hourly candle. So I reckon we're going to for sure come down from here. So I don't want to take any longs until we manipulate a bit. Where was those equal lows there? I'm thinking of moving my streaming over to Kick because then I can listen to music. But I feel like it's better to stream on YouTube at the moment just because it's easier for you guys to find me. And it's just less of a hassle for you guys to try and find my account and shit. Maybe I'll move to Kick in a little while. I was also thinking about just streaming on the Discord, but I don't know yet. Yeah, I reckon Kick would be good. But like the thing is I can plug my Instagram and like the Discord and stuff in my videos, but to actually get people to move over to that platform and like actually be bothered to take the time to like, a lot of you guys might have to sign up on Kick and stuff like that. So, not sure. I also need to set a stream schedule. Because right now I just don't really know when I'm going to stream. Nah, I didn't take that IFVG, bro. I really wish I did, though. I said at the time it was a really, really nice entry. I wanted to enter on this 5-minute inversion, but I didn't. This is not financial advice, but I would not suggest taking any longs until we put in a bottom wick. Every candle just about gets a bottom wick at some point. And this is an hourly candle. I don't think we're just going to open and rip without putting in a single low. Ain't going to happen. So, an entry from this gap, preferably sweeping these equal lows, and then looking for a lower time frame entry from there is sort of what I'm thinking about right now. There's not a new 4 hour on futures. There might be a new 4 hour on Forex though. I think the Forex candles have different opening times. On NQ and ES, the 4 hour candle opens at 10 and it's 9 right now. If that makes any sense. Okay, this Zin's making me feel fucking sick, dude. Can you watch from a kick from a browser? Yeah, bro, I think you can, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Kick could be really good because I can set up bots in there as well, so I can have like a bot every now and then, like plug the YouTube and plug like my Instagram and stuff like that, so it'll be easier for you guys to find my like other socials and stuff. Dude, I've been trying to post more on Instagram because I don't know, like just Instagram stories and stuff is just a really easy way of like talking to you guys, but Instagram is so rigged, dude. I swear. Like, I can post I post, so like when I make reels and TikToks and like YouTube shorts, I make them on TikTok and then I just post that video onto reels and YouTube. And on YouTube, I've got like 1,000 views on those shorts, like usually in a day. And then on Instagram reels, bro, it doesn't even get pushed out like at all. Not that it really matters anyway, but damn, bro, I got the bias right, but like we just keep pushing. Dude, I've gone through like 10 different like chairs and gaming chairs and shit at my desk, and I've just never been able to find one that's comfy. And I think pull up on Kick if you start streaming there. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. That high is the next target. This one. Yeah, I agree. I reckon. Yeah, we might take that high first before going lower, but maybe we'll like reject from here. I've got a lot of fair value gaps and shit marked out right now. I probably need to chill. I got a sneeze coming on. Yeah, last night, boys, I I was like so mad for some reason after I took a loss. I don't know what was going on, dude. I was just tweaking. If I was streaming, I wouldn't have got mad. Like when I'm streaming and you guys are watching me, I am not allowed to get mad because I'm just straight up exposing myself. So it's actually really good when I'm streaming. My psychology is peak. Hanging out here while trading is low key cool. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you choosing my stream. There's a lot of people that are probably streaming right now, so appreciate you coming on to my one. I really want to see some down pressure now, because only thing though is like if it takes another 10 minutes before coming down here and then getting an entry, I don't want to take it because I don't want to be in a trade at 9:30. I always find that like my best setups, like really good looking setups, always happen like right on 9:30, which is annoying as because you can't enter really because it's just a gamble. $15 looks pretty nice, bro. I really like this delivery here because this is Asia low as well. Wait, this is Asia low. You're debating whether we'll put in a new hour 1 low with 9:30. It already put in an SMT. I reckon for sure we will put in a low on this 9 a.m. candle. And like maybe we're rejecting out of this 15-minute gap. I don't know, we'll probably just have to wait until 9:30 to see what happens. The swing low. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll come all the way down to this low. I think that's already been taken real nicely, so. Also, this looks like a super nice just like consolidation during London and then like New York manipulation. Everything looks beautiful right now. I feel like I haven't seen price action looking this nice in quite a bit actually. What's ES doing? ES looks the exact same. We haven't put in a low on the 9 a.m. candle on ES either. That's what you meant with London equal highs? Yeah. And like all of these highs getting put in here. This magnet tool used to be blue and now it's white. It's tripping me out. All of these highs, they're getting ran for sure. Whoa, that text is huge, bro. You were in a short during London down to Asia low. Damn, that's a nice trade. You're like the exit liquidity though. I know you already got out of that trade probably, but like all of these highs, dude. Everyone's been shorting all the way down here. Shorting here. Stops at this high. Shorting here. Stops at this high. Shorting here. Stops at this high. Here. Stops at this high. All of that's going to get wrecked. Maybe not, but I reckon it will. got out. Yeah, that would have been a nice trade. Did you catch many points? It's like, well, I mean, obviously you didn't top ticket. Well, maybe you did, but that would have been a 200-point run. I get tired when I'm streaming with no music. Dude, Apple love charging my fucking account. There's just always something that they gotta charge me for. I pay for so many subscriptions for shit, just like for no reason. I really need to get out of them. Start playing the guitar while trading. Bet, bro. Bet. Listen to this, boys. I made this song myself. Wait, this shit is not tuned. Yeah, bro. I wrote that myself. I never released it though. Might release it one day. The cursed song. Let him cook now. Bro, I wish I could have just come out and played an absolute banger. That would have been super out of pocket. I'd actually love to be good at the guitar, but I swear, dude, my fingers are so small. I cannot reach the fucking chords. I know that's like what every beginner says, and you just gotta stretch your fingers or some shit, but I can't. It hurts. My fingers compared to the guitar. Like fucking like that. If that's the first fret, I can reach to like there. I don't. This is my brother's old guitar. I don't know how to play the shit. Play the drums? Bro, bet. I'll get him. No, I'm just playing. I don't have fucking drums. Nah. That would be hectic though. I like those electric drum kits where you just they don't make any sound. You just have the headphones on. That'd be cool. Why are we not moving? We're probably just stalling for 9:30 now. Bro, those fingers ain't small. What do you mean? Yeah, maybe not. I actually kind of have like lanky fingers. What genre of music do I listen to? I don't really know. Everything. Um, Mainly probably house music and rap music. Depends what mood I'm in. If I'm feeling suspicious, I might listen to some jazz. Nah, not really, but I fuck with like the Japanese jazz music. What did you miss? I played AC/DC on the drums. It was kind of lit. Ken Carson. I don't really listen to Ken Carson. I don't mind this song though. Where is it? No, I don't really listen to any Ken Carson actually. I'll tell you what song I'm fucking with at the moment. Stick to the Models by Future. Deftones, yes bro. Cherry Waves. This is a banger. That's probably like the most known Cherry Wave song, but damn, I wish I could play music right now. I need to move over to Kick. Cause like on YouTube, I can get copyrighted, which doesn't really matter because I'm not monetized anyway. But I think you can get like actual copyright strikes against your channel, which I don't really want. Be quiet and drive. Be quiet and drive far away. I'll add it to my liked. I'll listen to it later. Nasty C. I've never heard of that. Is Nasty C you? Are you like secretly plugging yourself? Damn, this guy gets 1.5 million monthly listeners though. Maybe I'm an idiot for not knowing him. Damn, bro. I hope we can get like a early-ish sort of entry, because I'm tired. You don't rap. You need to get up for work in 5 hours. You're cooked. Fuck, dude. Are you the one that's working up in Darwin? Was that you or was that someone else? I'm going. Oh, you're from Vic. Hell yeah. Um, dude, what was I gonna say? You're still waiting for your college university applications to come through. Does that mean like you've applied for colleges and you're waiting to see if you got in? Is that what you mean? Or do you think you could trade while working? It's like a boat renting company and it's not super busy. Yeah, you probably could if it's not busy, if you don't have someone constantly looking over your shoulder. But like, you just don't want it like it. You want to be concentrated a bit. Like you don't want to have to be constantly like leaving your computer. But is there like any other sessions you can trade while you're not working? That'd make it easier. I feel like most places in the world, there's at least one session that you can trade. Like it might be an annoying time to be up, but like you can make it work. Asia, yeah, grim. I wish that Asia had volatility, dude. Australians and Asians and New Zealanders need to start making more money so that we can move the charts a bit. Recently, though, the Asia session's been kind of making moves. Finished high school in 2023. Yeah, sick, bro. Get a payout within 2 months. I'm gonna not work on summer. Yeah, dude, that's everyone's dream. I want to quit my job so bad. I'm so fucking sick of it. We got like hella junkies next to my work, like a full trap house, dude. They're like they're not even drug dealers. They're full on suppliers. Like They have AMGs and like just hella expensive cars all the time in the driveway. Like that's not just a drug pickup sort of car. That's like a supplying the whole load type of car. And we got mad beef with them, bro. Like they spray painted on the wall of our work, like fuck you guys, because we had to call the cops on them because they were like full terrorizing us. I've called the cops. I've called the cops on these guys like fucking 5 times, dude. I know that sounds kind of pussy, but like they just do not leave us alone. Like they tried robbing us with machetes and shit, trying to smash in the doors. And we like got them closed before they were able to get in. Like they're crazy, dude. So I need to get out of that job ASAP. I need me a payout right now. Alright, it's about to hit 9:30. I'm really hoping we don't take London's highs straight away. Yeah, it's cooked, dude. I swear Melbourne it's getting so much more crime now. But we've been pretty lucky. We've had a pretty good run. Like, don't really have a whole lot of crime around compared to other countries. It's a pretty chill spot, I guess. Alright, best case scenario, we don't take these equal highs and we come straight down here. Melbourne Party City. Y'all should carry something on yourselves. Yeah, well, we're not allowed guns. Nobody has, like, it's not that we're not allowed guns. Nobody has guns. You cannot get guns here. But, like, yeah, I should really be carrying a pocket knife or something. You've been super profitable trading the last 2 months. You low-key believe in yourself, but believing in yourself seems toxic. Nah, dude. Believing in yourself isn't toxic. You need to believe in yourself. Like, sometimes I make videos just going on a full rant, basically talking about how proud of myself I am, and I don't even feel like that's toxic. It's you need to realize when you're doing a good job, and there's nothing wrong with that. You just can't get too overconfident and think that you're gonna win every trade, because that's not gonna do you any good. But like, no, you can be confident in yourself. Dead 9:30 candle. Nothing happened. Okay, we took those equal highs. Haven't taken these ones yet. On ES, we've taken these highs, but we haven't taken these highs. That high better be taken. You should look for potential entries. Yeah, that high definitely is about to be taken. I would like to see some manipulation first, but I don't know, man. We're kind of just going up. Okay, that high got taken as well. Damn, we might just straight up hit London. I don't even know what I'd do if we do that. I'm going to have to rethink my whole bias if we take these London highs right now. These highs, potentially. I really don't want to take shorts off of London highs. Because I'm so bullish, but I might have to flip my bias. Shit, man. That's London. Done. I think we're for sure gonna push up to here. This is just like a super premium area to be taking longs, so yeah. Once you make it in trading, you're flying to Australia to see me. Fucking oath, dude. That'd be hectic. Maybe one day, if I've got a bigger audience, could do like a fucking, I didn't even know, dude. Meet up, connect. We'll connect over a Johnny Walker Black Label club meet up in Australia. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be sick. If anyone's from like America where you have to be 21, come to Australia, then you're allowed to go out at 18. Being in America and not being able to get into any clubs or fucking bars or anything was hella annoying. Because I'm 20 and I'm like a couple months off being 21, so I was just a little bit early. Trade penthouse in the city. Hell yeah. I don't know if I would want to live in a penthouse. It'd be cool for like the TikToks and the YouTube videos. But I kind of like having like a backyard. But that's a bit of a more of a future thing. Like, I don't know how I'm ever going to afford a house over here. I might have to move to fucking Bali. You thought I was 17 or 18? Nah, I'm 20, bro. Oi, bruh. What's up, Malik? How you going, man? You're 18. Yeah, I wish I was a bit younger. I wish I was younger when I got into trading, so that way I could be like a teenage millionaire. I won't ever get to make that claim, unfortunately. I was too busy playing fucking Fortnite. I'll afford a house, bro. Don't stop the grind. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Top Step's gonna pay for my house. Swear to God, man. The thing is like everyone now, I see all these videos of people saying like how I became a millionaire by 18 or like 17. It's like you're only a millionaire by 18 because you didn't have you were a little baby. You were a little baby boy when Prime Fortnite was out. So you didn't miss out on all that time grinding because you didn't have Fortnite. Like if you were an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old when Fortnite was peak, you would not have been a millionaire, bro. We all got pushed back a little bit. Did ES take London highs? Oh shit. Nope. Only way you would have been a millionaire playing Fortnite is if you were popping streaming and playing pro. Yeah, basically. But like the competition was Ninja and what was his name? The TDM guys. Always stuck in that 2 weeks of Minecraft grind. Yeah, dude. Keep doing lives like this. Yeah, bet. I was saying before, I don't know if all of you guys were in here, but I want to start streaming on Kick, maybe, at some point, so that I can listen to music, get the vibes going a bit more. But no, streaming's good for my psychology for sure. Like, yeah, it's just really like makes me think a lot more about like the trades I'm actually taking as well. Because I'm not trying to embarrass myself on here, even though I probably already am. Oh man, the bias was right, but just didn't give me any entries. I need to zoom out a bit. Yeah, I have like, I don't know if you guys play Rainbow Six Siege or anything, but I have like almost a year of my life on that game. And that's just on PC. Maybe like half a year of my life, and that's just on PC. Like half a year of my life playing 24 hours a day straight. So if I played 12 hours a day, it would be an entire year of my life. Which is cooked, dude. That's just because I hated school. Fuck school, I still hate school. Only thing that was good about school was making friends. Yeah, there's still some space for entries. I just need to actually get them. Because I'm not just going to enter based on what I feel like is going to happen. Even though I feel very strongly about what's going to happen. And I've felt very strongly ever since down here. Which is kind of frustrating. I'm pissed that I missed out on this entry. This one was perfect, dude. Alright, ES has taken that high now as well. I swear some shit just like flew out of my nose when I breathed out then. I hope you guys didn't see that. Nothing to regret with this chart. There's no retracement. Exactly, bro. I've been waiting for clip it. I've been waiting for a retracement for how long has it been? Been waiting for a retracement since like 8:50, so almost an hour. Hey, patience though. Patience. Imagine if there was just like a fast forward button in trading. That would be so fucking nice. Alright, I'm having another one of these cakes, man. I can mute my mic if you want. Mukbang. Maybe my next video on YouTube, I'll just pull out with a fucking mukbang. With like a real nice mic. Can you feel the tingles? Actually, bro, a dream of mine, like, plan A is trading, plan B is making a ASMR channel, growing it to like 100,000 subscribers, and making my mic volume like really low so that everyone has to turn it up to full volume. And then one day I'll just be halfway through a video and I'll just start fucking screaming in the microphone on full volume. That's plan B. Yeah. ASMR's weird, bro, but like, I'm not even gonna act like I don't think it's kind of relaxing. Damn, dude, how many calories is in this whole thing? There's 100 calories per serving, and there's 6.5 servings, so I've had like almost 1,000 calories full of rice cakes. And I didn't go to the gym today. Jesus, dude. Lo-fi music? Yeah. I kind of been trying to like meditate a little bit recently, because sometimes my head, dude, like during the day, if I'm trying to think of like video ideas, make videos, like just working, all the other shit you got to do in life, I get myself so overwhelmed and like a little bit of anxiety and shit, not gonna lie. So I like tried meditating a little bit, but like I can't be bothered sitting down and meditating like with my legs crossed or anything. So I just lay in my bed and then I just end up waking up. I just fall asleep. This is boring. I swear I just need to have a different strategy for these days where we're just trending. Because my setups that I need just don't appear. We just keep on getting wicks and up candles and boring. More flexible with entries? Yeah, probably. But like, I'd rather be really good at one model than okay at a bunch of models, if you know what I mean. But it is annoying just sitting on the chart watching for ages and like never actually finding an entry. Like, how long have I been streaming for? Like an hour and 10, hour and 20. Okay, but like, even if I was to be more flexible with my entries, like, look at this, dude. Like, what was I meant to do? Freaking heck, dude. Some dudes, you know, would have full margined by now. Yeah, bro, like, before, like, I used to, okay, so the way I trade now is, like, sometimes I enter off of, like, a liquidity sweep, which is kind of what we got down here when we took these Asia lows, and that looked like a really good entry for me. But, like, nowadays, I try not to do, entries off of liquidity sweeps as much, because I feel like when you hit that liquidity sweep, it just keeps running a lot of the time. So instead, I try and get entries towards where I think the liquidity sweep's gonna be. I should do a setup tour. I'll do it right now, dude. Wait. It's connected to my computer, but got the fucking... This is the monitor where my stream's on. And then this is the monitor I'm trading on, which is actually a mega monitor. I got the boom arm sitting on this thing. It's super awkward. And yeah, I got the couch, and I got like a TV over there as well. And then I got the bed with just a bunch of shit on it right now. But like, you guys don't need to see that because I just set it up so you can't. I actually, before I film videos on YouTube, I like, oh fuck. Oh shit, man. See the bed too much. Before I start filming YouTube videos, I always clean my room, and it's just such a false image of my life. Like, my room is a fucking mess at all times up until I start making a video, and then all of a sudden it's clean. Grim session, boys. Come on, man, I just want to make back my losses. You could have bought at any time today and been fine. Yeah, our session, dude. What the fuck? Why is the markets going up? I thought Trump and shit was meant to be bad for the market right now. Not gonna lie, actually though, this actually might be an alright place for a short position. Let me lock in real quick. So we're in a 15-minute gap up here. We've taken London highs. We've taken these highs. Yeah, we've got the previous days up here, but that's still another 160 points to get there. And we haven't had a single retracement yet. So, like, we could potentially come down maybe to the 50% of this, like around here, or even the 50% of this, which would even just be down here, before going up there. But like, I really doubt we're just gonna keep punching all the way up there. So this actually isn't a bad place for shorts, now that I think about it. We might have some motion coming, boys. But then again, I don't want to be... Yeah, I reckon we got to go down. But like, I don't want to be that guy who's trying to short this. If you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of unreasonable to short when you really think about it. If you just look at this chart like a baby. Like, a little baby boy goes, market go up. So many people in my life that like know that I trade. I wish they didn't, but they do. They keep on saying like, oh, has the trading been really bad recently, and like, has the markets been really bad because of the tariffs and all that? And I'm like, you do realize you can make money when price goes down as well. Like, when the market's going down, you can still make money. I think it's crazy that at least 50% more probably of the population of the world don't know that you can make money when the market goes down, which is just crazy. It's like, you don't even have to be a day trader. I feel like just understanding, like, having a bit of basic knowledge about financial markets is a pretty good thing to know. And a lot of people just don't give a fuck, which is fair enough. I guess it doesn't matter if you just work a normal job and Should have just longed on open, I know. I almost did as well. What if it breaks structure too? Might come down to the broken high below. There's a lot of broken highs below. Do you mean this one? The higher high. There's a lot of higher highs, bro. This one? Or this one? Or this one, 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 or this one. Yeah. Bro, I've got fucking eczema around my eyes, dude. I don't know if you guys have noticed. You probably haven't. It's probably just me being self-conscious. But in my videos, I've got like big fucking like bags around my eyes because they're like so itchy all the time. It's actually bad. That 5 minute looks so bad. I know, dude. I'm contemplating just logging off. But 10 a.m. reversal. 10 a.m. reversal could be nice. Little power of 3. Manipulate into a 15-minute or higher gap. Check. The one on top of the London high. This one. The only entry I could have is that, which doesn't even count because it's not really an FVG. Nah, bro. The time is only 10. Does it say somewhere on my stream that it's wait, that it's 11? Of course we just perfectly respect this shit. I need to stop marking stuff out. I think this is where we're going. Oh yeah, I have an idea. I want price to go down a bit. So I'm just gonna pretend like I'm going long. Like here. With my stops. Down here. And that way, the market should just destroy my stop loss straight away. According to my trading strategy, until when do you normally trade New York session? Usually until about like 11 a.m. New York time. I don't really trade any time after that because that's like New York lunch hour. The market starts slowing down quite a lot. And I also like by 11 it's 1 a.m. in the morning for me, and that's at this time of the year. In the summertime it's like 3 a.m. so I never really am on the charts. I usually stay on the charts probably till about 10:30 latest, and then I just get so brain dead and tired that I don't even bother anymore. And if I haven't found a setup by 10:30, then probably not going to find anything. You can trade the New York PM session though, which is at 1 PM New York time, I believe. Let's see if I'm right about that. 1:30 is the kill zone, but what happened to my... Did I delete it? Okay. We inverse this gap. I'm not entering this trade, and I didn't want to enter this trade, but something like that could be pretty good. It's annoying because in order for me to get like an inversion to the downside, I still need us to come up again and then have to go back down because there's just nothing valid here. I can't believe that this 9 AM candle just didn't even have a bottom wick. I reckon this 10 AM candle is probably going to take this high again and then go down. Do you guys know Tekashi 69? That's the big question. You don't know Tekashi 69? You know, like fucking 6ix9ine, dude. Oh wait, I'll show you 6ix9ine. My name on YouTube is fucking because of Tekashi 6ix9ine. This guy. He's in like a gang or some shit called Jayway. In all of his songs, he used to be like, "It's fucking Jayway." Yeah, and then my mates just started saying Jayway, and that's the name. So it's literally because of fucking 6ix9ine, dude. Mythical backstory. Yeah, I'm gonna get it legally changed. Good law. Is it though? Bro, do you guys... I don't know if you guys probably don't even know, but I changed my name on YouTube for some fucking stupid reason to jaywaytrades, and I just hated it instantly, and I couldn't change it back for 14 days. So for 14 days, my name on YouTube was just jaywaytrades, and it just was so annoying. I hated it. You noticed that? Yeah, it was stupid. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, thank God that 14 days is over, bro. We're leaving that in the past. Goofy ass name. Boys, should I buy a Top Step account and full port it when I hit 500 subs? I'll do it on stream. Bet. Actually, it might have to be like My Funded Futures or something, because they got 1 day to pass. This trade reminds you of that one trade last week. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Where we just kept going up and up and up. Dude, how many points have we moved? We've done 270 points with no retracements. Need a rice cake counter for stream. Dude, true. Unlimited rice cakes. I've only got one more. Forehead reveal. I feel like I don't have a very bad hairline. I feel like I'm alright. No cap stream. Who do you think I am, dude? I'm always either wearing a beanie or a hat. I just always convince myself that I'm having a bad hair day, so I just chuck a hat on. And once the hat goes on, bro, you cannot take it off. Unless you want your hair to look like this at the back. See that? See that indent just going from here? That shit is ugly, no cap. I don't think we're going to find any trades, boys. Stupid New York session. I swear the last stream I didn't find any trades either. That would have been a long. Yeah, but like, where was I meant to take it from though? The way I trade is inversion gaps. So like something like this. But like, just wick. Wicky. Gonna head to sleep, bro. No worries, dude. I'm probably gonna do the same shit. Because this is just stupid. Cheers for giving me the idea. With that being said, if Nick's going, I'm gonna go too. Because Nah, actually, no, I lied. I'll stay for a little bit longer. Thanks for watching, Nick, bro. Thanks for tuning in again. Appreciate it, man. Good luck getting up for work in the morning. You're gonna need it. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, you're lucky, dude. Les, what's up, bro? Oh, dude, I have 2 more rice cakes. Yeah, you are cooked, bro. 5 p.m. Man, you guys are lucky as. You get to have coffee in trade. 3 p.m. That's good as. It's beer o'clock somewhere in the world. Yeah, true. True, actually. For me, it's 12 a.m. 12 a.m. at night, mate. Rice cake and trade. Didn't catch any entries, but I ate a few rice cakes, that's for sure. I'm actually fucking fat, dude. Rice cake, Jay. Go to bed, bro. Go to bed. I'm gonna shoot. Okay. If we close, if this 15-minute closes above this range here, I'm getting off. Eating grilled corn right now. Just raw dogging it. Just corn. You got any butter out on there or something? Some seasoning? Sounds pretty good though. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna close back inside. We have hope. Oh fuck, dude. Lock in. Lock in. Damn, bro. Another invalid setup. I would have entered this trade, boys, here. Anywhere in this area with my stops at the high, and then I would have gone break even at this low, but we already took it, unfortunately. We're looking pretty good for shorts, but there's just no areas that I'd be able to actually enter. That's why I'm doing. Raw dogging it. True. Bro, you guys should see my desk. There's just like rice cake crumbs all over it. Fuck. Look at that trade. You would have entered the retest. Ugh, don't tell me now, dude. Well, there's a retrace for you. Into this. So I actually think we could still be bullish up to these highs. That could have been the 10 a.m. manipulation that we wanted to see. And it would make a lot more sense to be looking for longs here, if I'm being completely honest. As much as I do think shorts looked good, I think that kind of lost my chance there. Oh. Oh, man, I don't know. That 2 minute looks clean. Nah, taking the low. I think that this is a fake out, and I think we're going to keep going. I honestly think that this is a fake out. I feel like this is a perfect way of making everyone think. And it hit your entry. Yeah, dude, maybe that's the key, just not looking. Yeah, this could just be a big 4 hour manipulation. Like, if you look on the 10 a.m. candle, yeah, we manipulated up a bit, but maybe we're just putting in a down wick in order to come back and then take these highs and then eventually these previous day highs. I think that would make a lot of sense. Almost fell asleep. Possible re-entry. Yeah, bruh, I never actually entered a trade, by the way. I don't know if you... Oh, yeah, you mean, like, re-entry on that short. Yeah, potentially. I don't know, man. I feel like we might keep going up. My chart is super messy right now, actually. Makes sense to me, but it probably looks cooked to you guys. Oh, this is those equal lows that I was talking about. Did they actually get hit? No? Okay, I can't be bullish yet. I cannot be bullish yet. That's basically just confirmed my... Dude. I'm entering that. Okay, so that's only risking 280. It's a little less than I wanted to risk. I can just move my stop there. I'll move my stop. Need some water. My thought process behind this is that we have these equal lows down here. We never actually took them, so I think we'll take them first, basically. On ES we did, so there could be an SMT and that could catch me off guard a little bit, but we'll just have to see how it plays out. W trade? We'll find out, bro. We will find out. Wouldn't mind a bit of momentum. The only thing I don't like is that ES came down here and the NQ didn't, so it could be like an SMT that's got me on the wrong fucking side, dude. Yeah, low-key, I'm scared a little bit. We got an inversion on the 1 minute here to the upside, which, ugh, don't like that, bro. If we take out this low, I'm gonna move my stop to break even. Yeah, could work. Could not work. Could work. You never know, bruh. I'm not really liking the look of it though. I don't want to see us close above these highs, but looks like we will. Yeah, I'm cooked, boys. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yes, sir, bro. One trade in the bigger picture. Nah, like when I get in a trade, obviously I'm like stressing a little bit. It's kind of just unavoidable in my opinion. But as long as I'm not moving my stops around and, you know, letting that turn into a revenge trade or anything like that, then it's all good. Like, it doesn't matter if you're nervous while you're in the trade. Being nervous doesn't change the outcome. But like, yeah, it's exactly, bro. It's only human. Like, I don't know. There's just not really anything you can do, in my opinion. Maybe some people are good enough at controlling their emotions to not feel any stress when they're in trades, but that ain't me, bro. I'm not there yet. I love how there's like the most viewers now that I've had the whole stream, now that I'm like in a trade and I'm in drawdown. You guys just want to see me fail, huh? My stop should really be at that high, dude. I'm not moving it though. Fuck. Damn it. If you put yourself through stress every day, you're eventually gonna adjust. Trust. Yeah. I've been putting myself through stress for fucking like quite a while now with trading though, and still kind of get a bit nervous when I'm in trades. Well, that's annoying. We were so close to hitting TP, and it just didn't happen. I think what caught me off guard was that ES already took it. There was an SMT, and I wasn't paying attention really. So that's sort of annoying. But yeah, GG's boys. Unlucky for me, taking an L on the stream. That's two days in a row of losing, which that's fine, bro. Still got another 3 days of the week. I'm not trading on Friday, I don't think. So tomorrow and Thursday will be my last days of the week. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, appreciate all you boys for joining in and staying around. Some of you guys, Brandano and Mo, you stayed the whole stream. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, thanks for joining in, boys. And I think I'll stream again tomorrow. Not 100% sure, but I'll let you guys know in like the Instagram and the Discord. So yeah, alright, catch you, boys.